Tell us about the legislative priorities that you would like to see President Trump embrace and that the House can move quickly with urgency to give Tom Homan and Kristi Noem the capacity to be able to find foreigners and deport them.
Yeah, no, thanks, Charlie. And thank you for all of your efforts in Arizona. I think so much of what happened in Arizona was based on the work of yourself, Tyler Boyer, and others at Turning Point and Turning Point Action. That was amazing to watch what you guys just did with activism and just activating the people of Arizona. When it comes to the legislative efforts up here, like I said, there are a couple right there, whether you're talking about defunding sanctuary cities or passing H.R. 2, which was the most comprehensive border bill that, we've ever passed out of Congress, but this last cycle, but the Senate wouldn't take it up and Joe Biden definitely wouldn't have signed it because it was actually, his plan and their orchestration to actually open up this southern border wide open. And so those are a couple of the things that, we're going to be looking at. But President Trump has assembled an amazing team. Like I said, with some of the folks like Stephen Miller, Tom Homan and others, they haven't given us, their plans yet on, exactly what moves they're going to make. But I know that a lot of our conference stands ready and willing to get behind their agenda to do whatever we can to shore up that southern border and start deporting criminals and people that shouldn't be here in the first place.
In closing here, Eli, what do you make of President Trump's cabinet selections? And I know the House does not have advise and consent, but what is the message you have for senators, Republicans that are in deep red Trump states that have not yet voiced support for President Trump's cabinet nominees? 30 seconds.
I love his cabinet nominations. I love that he's picking people who have been the victims of a weaponized, out of control federal government that has gone after him, like Pete Hegseth, Tulsi Gabbard, Matt Gaetz. I think those are amazing choices. My message to you senators out there that think you're going to get in the way of President Trump, the game has changed. The landscape has changed. The American people gave the president a massive mandate. And now we have folks like Elon Musk who have massive platforms and very deep pocketbooks who have said, if you get in the way of President Trump's agenda, he will be coming and playing in primaries. So, game on.
Eli Crane, you're a great American. Let me just repeat that. If you happen to be an old bull senator in Idaho, South Dakota, Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, which only Mark Wayne has been great, but Langford, we're talking to you, or Mississippi, yes, a primary challenge might be coming to your doorstep. So vote accordingly.